it's Tina, and I am so excited today. I am going to pick up
At the stop sign, turn
right
left
now
onto Gulf
because
Boulevard.
We're going to Disney World. So I'm going to show you guys. We're staying at the Contemporary. We're going to go to the Epcot today, Magic Kingdom tomorrow, and Hollywood Studios the following day, as long as this tropical storm that's also headed our way doesn't screw that up for us. So I'm going to take you guys along and kind of show you what
In
the
half a
new
mile,
normal
turn left
at
onto
Disney
Fifth
World
Avenue.
looks like. This is a surprise trip for Emmy. She has no idea that we're going to Disney World, so I will also be getting her reaction for that as well. All right, guys, see you in a bit. What you looking at? Looking at me, looking at you? We're almost there. Where do you think we are? What? The fun place? Yes, you knew that we were going to a fun place, but you didn't know where, right? You'll see in just a minute. So we are here at the Contemporary, right below, I can't flip it around, but we're at the Contempo Cafe. So the thing is, you can't just walk in here and like buy a bottle of water. You have to make an order pickup, like an online mobile pickup request, and it can take, I guess, a long time. Like we've been waiting for about 10 minutes and all I want is just water. It's like literally right there. But you can't just come and buy it. So you have to go on the app, make an order for pickup, and then they'll put your stuff together for you and then you can buy it. But I would recommend doing it at least 30 minutes in advance if you're wanting to do that, because this is pretty long. I don't know. I mean, it's okay, it's fine, but it's just a heads up. So this is the Contempo Cafe. All right, so just another kind of quick tidbit. When I called Disney, they told me that the monorail to Epcot was functional, that it was running. And when I got here to the Contemporary, they told me that it was not. So you have a bus to go to Epcot, which is fine. It's just there's conflicting information. Also, valet parking is not available unless you are disabled. So if you're disabled, you can do valet, but if you're not, you do have to do regular parking. Just a couple of things that were, because the guy at the gate told me that that you could do valet, and he sent me to the valet, and then the people at the valet were like, no, you can't do that. All right, he is coming up. So we are at the Garden Grill.
I just want Mickey Mouse.
She just wants Mickey Mouse. She saw him when we were coming in, and now she's extremely excited. He's gonna come stop by the table. I'll film it, but there's like a second entryway. Usually there's tables up there, but that's where the characters come around. This is one of the only character meals in Disney World currently. I think there's another one at, I think it's the Riviera if I'm not mistaken, but we are sitting here watching the Living with the Land ride slowly turn, and we're very excited. I haven't eaten here I haven't been here in about almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years in October. I didn't renew my passes. This is the first year in 15 years that I did not have an annual pass. That I was working on, like I was doing Dave Ramsey, so I cut out any unnecessary expenses, and now I know, and now I was ready to renew them, and it was closed, so I can't buy them right now anyway. But anyway, we are gonna have dinner and see Mickey, and what else?
Go get a balloon.
Go get a balloon. That is her number one thing this trip. She really wants a balloon. So we'll have to get one in Magic Kingdom tomorrow, but see you in a minute. Look at that, it's Chip and Dale. Can you say hello? Yeah, you're so funny. Aw, thanks for stopping by, Chip and Dale. We appreciate it. Bye. See you later. Okay, so we got some of our food. This is the salad, and it has a vinaigrette dressing. It looks delicious. There is bread, and the bread comes with two things. It's like a chutney and a butter of some sort. It looks like honey butter, but it looks really good. Pluto! Aww. Hello. Aww. That's so cute. Awesome. Yeah, they're telling you eat your food, Emmy. Gotta eat your dinner. Aw. Thank you for stopping by. Say thank you to Mickey and Pluto, Emmy. Aw.
Seem violent and destructive to us, to nature, it's innocent. Rainforests are also extremely rich and productive living systems, providing us with oxygen, food, medicines, and other elements essential to our lives.
We are literally the only ones on this boat. There's nobody else on the boat at all. It's pretty neat.
Nature has created a very different, but no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may be desolate as the desert, but over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil that would one day become home to the American farm.
It's a farmhouse. Looks like Carmen's house. Yes, that's where the dog was barking.
Tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are three of the more popular crops raised by fish farming.
And tilapia, more shrimp, and more tilapia. How'd you know it was corn?
Because it's like growing one.
Yep, you got it. That's quinoa. That's lemongrass. I don't
While there are
know
more
either
than
of those.
50,000 edible plant
That's
species in the
sunflowers.
world, most of us are only familiar with the
look, this is
handful
corn.
that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat,
That's
maize,
what they
sorghum,
close on.
and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world.
Yeah. Here goes Susie. Oh, look, that's coffee right there. Ooh, look at that big one that looks like a huge pineapple. You know what that is? Agave. Ooh, look at these hot peppers. The little red hot peppers in here. Yes, I would love them. Yeah, that's basil. Just like mommy grows, and this is passion fruit.
These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another
Wow, that is a lot of gourds and pumpkins. Oh, look at the tomato plants. Hold on. That's so cool. There we got those. And then, oh, the peppers. But then look at these. Ah.
Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants. and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, Epcot scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants. Scientists, farmers, and even backyard gardeners are doing their part to improve the quantity and quality.
Behind us, there's literally no one. Well, that's the next boat over, but it was totally empty. Oh my gosh. So we just had Emmy's height checked for Soarin, and she is 41 inches tall, which means she can ride almost every ride at Disney World. We're riding Soarin right now, aren't we? For the first time. Are you nervous? Put that mask up. I can't believe it. I am completely at a loss. I can't believe Emmy's tall enough for Soarin. That's just like, oh my god, it's crazy to me. And that means she can ride almost everything. I think there's very few rides where you have to be, you know, taller than 40 inches, but that's crazy. Yeah, we'll see how she does. It'll be an adventure.
Hi, I'm Dory.
I am looking for my son.
Oh, I can help. Oh, Mario.
It's Nemo.
Where?
I don't know. That's why I'm here. Nemo! Where are you, Nemo?
Who's Nemo?
My son. We might
Really?
stop playing games.
Games? I love games. Ooh, I'm thinking of something pink and bouncy that looks like a balloon.
Ah, jellyfish.
Right. Okay, now I'm thinking of something pink.
That's jellyfish.
Nemo! Why don't you drop by for a little bite? Oh, what I'd give for a little bite!
Just put your fins out and go with the flow.
Right behind you, Dad.
Totally, what everybody's looking for.
Right you are, explorers! In the big blue world! Awesome!
Righteous, righteous.
Did you know yesterday 18,257 people came to the
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
And happy birthday to you. I love you. Was that a fun ride?
Yeah.
All right, what do we ride next?
And guys, there's also two fishies right in this big fish tank.
There is.
Yeah, they're actually here. You want to see them?
Yep.
That's a dolphin.
All right, let's go on to the next ride, okay?
I hope it's not the big ball.
Oh, it might be. Let's go see the new dance. It's called the social distance. Do it. On every one of these lines, just a little, just shimmy shake. Do it again. Do the social distance. Go to the next one. Go to the next one.
Right there, Maddox.
I know. I'm excited. Ooh, come here. I mean, no.
Feed them legs.
You come by me, my little queen. Alright. I miss this so much. This is my favorite ride. Well, my top 3. I love this ride a lot. I used to come on this when I was a little girl, and I loved it. It's so cool looking. Yep, I had dinner reservations here, and I canceled them in favor of Garden Grill, but I think we're coming back in 2 weeks. I can't pass up the prices right now on the resorts and the fact that there is literally no one here. I mean, this is the emptiest, and I have been a pass holder for the last 15 years, and I've been coming to Disney for the last 31 years, and I have never seen the parks this empty. That is a Mayan, it's like a statue. I don't remember what they call that, but it's a statue. Maybe a temple thing, I don't remember. But anyway, I think we're coming back in 2 weeks. This is it'll be the last weekend before school starts, and I just can't pass this up. This is amazing. I know. The green guy, I guess, went out of commission earlier this week.
We have the stars to guide us. Guitars in Messiah to play as we go. We sing and we samba, we shout. What means ay caramba? Oh yeah, I don't know. Caballeros, caballeros, they say we are
Alright guys, we are chugging through. I don't know if you guys can hear me. We're gonna skip Frozen. The line is all the way out here. It's all the way to the next land. So we decided, Emmy and I decided to go ahead and do some shopping around the World Showcase and just kind of walk around and enjoy the rest of the night. It is currently 10 minutes after 8. That means we have less than an hour left in Epcot, and because we cannot park hop, we will not be back here this trip. So we do want to make the most of it. So we're gonna spend the time that we would have been waiting for Frozen, shopping and looking at, you know, different countries and just making our way around the World Showcase. And I will check in with you guys at the hotel room. Sorry about the vibrating. Sorry, I'm pushing the stroller. You guys can't see. I will check in with you guys at the hotel room and show you what I bought and what the room looks like as well, because it's pretty fucking spectacular. See you in a minute. So just a little pit stop in Germany. So it looks like you can enter here at the Christmas corner, and then the Vine Keller has a sign that says exit only. So I'm gonna try that. There was a caramel kusha, there was a line, And then there's an exit door right there for Karmakusha, but I'm gonna go in this side and just kind of walk through that side and just see what's going on in there. Just a side note, this is the beer garden restaurant. This is usually packed on, especially this is a Friday night. There is literally no one here. This is what Epcot looks like right now. I mean, there's people here, don't get me wrong, but they are very few and far between, as you can see. And this is during Food and Wine. Golden hour, of course, how beautiful. But definitely a low crowd here at Epcot. Oh my gosh. Oh, what a night. Wow, we bought way too much stuff. Sorry, guys. Whew. What's up, baby? I know. I know. All right, we're headed back to the buses.
Thank you for visiting us today. Just a few reminders. Please wear a face covering at all times, except when actively eating or drinking while stationary.
Yeah, we didn't get to ride that today, but you know, God willing, be back in a couple weeks. Bye, have a good night. You know, all in all, today was a great day at Epcot. It really was. Like I said, we got here at 5 in the afternoon. In the last 4 hours, we have done everything. We walked all over the World Showcase. We bought so many things from the gift shops just because, I don't know, I had it in my head already. I was like, you know, I usually travel several times a year. I haven't traveled at all this year. And so my budget for this trip was, whatever, you know. I'm very fortunate to have that, I know. But you know, we got a lot of stuff, and we had so much fun. We rode so many rides and ate a great dinner at Garden Grill. I'm excited about Magic Kingdom tomorrow. We are gonna get up early because I did make a breakfast reservation for us at the Wave, and that is at 8, around 8, somewhere in there. So we'll be up and over at the Magic Kingdom Park around opening, hopefully at opening. And we're gonna do the same thing over again, except tomorrow's gonna be a full day. It is hot there, guys. Like, when I tell you hot, it's 100 degrees, and wearing, okay, see, I didn't even look at where I was going. Things have kind of changed. Buses. Yeah, I need to go this way. Wearing the mask is not a big deal, and they're cool with, like, letting you take it off. You know, you can stop wherever, especially because Food and Wine was going on. You can stop, you know, along the side and pretty much do whatever you want. You know, as long as you're stopped and social distancing, that's all that really matters. I didn't see anybody being obnoxious. I didn't see anybody getting yelled at. Nothing like that. Everybody was very respectful. Everybody kept a, you know, good distance from each other, just out of common courtesy, not, you know, not anything else. But again, the crowd was low enough that they were able to do that without a problem. Now, once this bad boy opens up again, like it used to be, that's not, I just don't think that's gonna fly. I mean, it's gonna be years probably until we see anything like that, you know, become a reality. I don't know. All right, I am gonna flip this down. I don't have anybody around.